Okay. I think we're live, more or less, more or less. Hello, hello. What's up, guys? It's been a hot minute. I say that, but I think the last time I streamed was also exactly 1 month ago because I think by this point I exclusively stream for Kinnikuman restreams, I guess. And so and it is how it is. So yeah, it's not 5 in the morning for a change. That's a weird feeling. Um, I feel like every time I do these things, it's always at just like 5 in the morning. Um, and that's always been kind of rough. Because though then again, like with my current schedule now, I probably can make morning streams regardless. But I was kind of thinking about like why today's stream is like at like a pretty cool hour for Americans. And then it dawned on me is because like today is actually Friday, and then tomorrow being Saturday, right? They always do these Kinnikuman streams on the 29th, and then because it's Saturday, they don't have to like put it after people come home from work. So 1 p.m. I woke up this morning and I thought to myself like, oh, it's today like Kiniku Day? Is it like Friday the 29th? Then I realized that time difference and all that meant that it's only like the 28th in America now. I think this is probably like the first time I've actually like done this like not on the 29th. So that's weird. Um, but it is how it is. So yeah, we're probably just gonna be like waiting for a second, refresh this YouTube page every now and then, just in case they started the stream early. What I kind of noticed with Mikado streams right, is that it's kind of like if you've ever been to like the cinema, where like the time that they put down there is not so much like the time that the stream started, but more like the time that the tournament starts, right? If you've ever been to a cinema, right, you know how when you walk in, like the doors might be open like 10, 15 minutes. And then again, I can't speak for all cinemas. I've been to like cinemas where like the time on the ticket stub is like the time the movie starts. And I've also been to cinemas where like the time of the movie starts is like when the gate open. It's like when the door opens. And then you still have to wait like 10, 15 minutes as you watch like trailers and stuff. So I guess like it kind of goes both ways. But yeah, yeah. Anyways, we're here. According to the schedule, they should start 1 p.m. Japan time. Which let me just actually like double check. Let me actually just punch that into like my Google. Like, what time is it in Japan now? It should. I think it's currently like 12 like noon in Japan, right? Like about noon past 10. 12:10 p.m. in Japan. Yeah, it's 12:10 p.m. in Japan. Which means they should start in like 50-ish minutes, I guess. Um, So yeah, we'll just check back to this page every now and then. Maybe at earliest they'll probably start like half an hour before. Um, they do occasionally do it on like the Mikado 2 or Mikado 3 channel, but I don't think there's anything else planned on going on. So we're probably just gonna be on Mikado 1. We can probably pull it up actually. Like this is like the little um like the little tweet that it's put up there. The 55th Mikado Great Thanksgiving Day, whatever that means. Participation fee 1,000 yen. They had a schedule, didn't they? Pretty sure like they had like a schedule. Yeah, he's basically saying, that's today. Nice to meet you. Oh, I think I probably retweeted what I wanted on the schedule here. Um, yeah, so 29. We're opening with Kinnikuman actually. Kinnikuman like the opening game for today, and I'm not sure what those two games are. But yeah, yeah, 1 p.m. on uh today. Definitely weird. And I really hope that like um people are actually able to come through for today because for once it is like a more normal American time, right? Um, but yeah. let me yeah, instead of just kind of like talking over like this Twitter screen, let me like put something on in the background. Probably like start streaming like a little bit of like maybe I can boot up the emulator, talk a bit about that. Also like some other stuff that I can't talk about. Uh, yeah, right. Hi there, but yeah. Um, exactly. It's really weird that like this actually happening at like a normal time because you might have like missed it when I said it earlier, but um normally like they do this at like 8 p.m. Japan time or like 7 p.m. Japan time because they kind of do it after people work, right? If you go to like FGC locals too, right? I know like when I used to regularly go to FGC locals, tournaments are often also at like starting at like 6, 7, 8 p.m. Mostly because they need people to get home from their like 9 to 5, shower and stuff, and then go to locals. But this is like a monthly actually, right? Like thinking because like on a Saturday they can expect people to go. I think I actually see like some of the Japanese players comment like, "Oh, I actually have to like show up like on a normal like at like 1 p.m. for once, which is weird. But yeah, definitely glad to have you and other people and we can maybe watch it live. They're always like they're always like about VODs, but it's definitely like a different experience always to like watch it live, which is why I always made like an attempt to do it live. But again, that means waking up early in the morning and that's rough every now and then. That's because the other thing that so I guess yeah, I'll try to boot up like my emulator while we're doing that. I'm kind of feeling lazy to like hook up my computer to my actual PS2. I actually do want to like talk a bit about like this emulator because that I've been kind of messing with the last few days. Let's see if we're able to get that working. Let me turn off that source and let's turn on. Does this work? There we go. Okay, great. Um, yeah. So the other day, like a friend of mine, not someone who like really plays this game too much. I mean, and that's also really loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. I just like it's really loud for me. That's also making the. Oh yeah, let me actually do it this way, so we can actually still kind of hear the audio. Uh, and yeah, always like as always, like just let me know if the audios are kind of like messy. That's probably a little on the loud side. Yeah, that might be a bit better. But yeah, so a friend of mine told me that like PCSX2 kind of had like a not maybe like not really like an update, but basically like they yeah, right might have done like a little bit actually. Yeah, let's maybe do something like that's probably a bit lower. Yeah, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, normally no one ever comes out to my streams because 6 a.m. So I'm always like I always only figure out if something is too loud when I watch the VODs afterwards. But yeah, a friend of mine was telling me that PCSX2 maybe like not so much like had like a new emulator, but like a nightly build because what I wasn't aware of is that 1.6 I think is like the newest. Oh yeah, and I probably like lingered on that for a bit too long, so this stream might just get demonetized, and that might just be the idea of it. But a friend of mine was telling me how they actually like to my knowledge, 1.6 was like the current version of the emulator, but actually there were like a nightly build that goes up to like 1.7. And the thing about 1.7 is that they added like Vulkan support, and that's like some nerdy stuff that I'm also like not super well informed with. But basically, modern consoles ran on that instead of all the different plugins that these emulators were built in back in like the early mid 2000s. And as a result, the game like runs really well, and I'm honestly really amazed how well like it runs now. I even had it like upscale just to see if that will make the game shit itself, and it did not. Although this is like not one of those games where upscaling it makes a significant difference, but still like I'm really amazed like how well I've run it. Like I think like I was never really able to like run the game on emulator without like frame drops, and that's kind of happening, and that's kind of like what I've been getting now, and which is really neat. At the same time, I also know that like some other people tell me that like it didn't really work for them. So I guess like your mileage can kind of vary a lot on this. Yeah, yeah. So this is like PCSX2 like 1.7. It might not work for everyone, but like for if it does work for you and you go like Vulcan, it's actually like really nice. It's definitely like worth a shot. It's definitely like still like in development, right? Which is kind of why they didn't make it like public per se. But I really like what I've seen so far. So that's neat. Again, I still have to probably like play it side by side with like PS2 to see. I still kind of feel like it's not quite as perfect as PS2 for sure, but like it's definitely like much more playable than it was before. I also like kind of got like a much beefier computer recently, which probably also helps. But um, me playing the game on like 1.6 with this computer definitely like didn't run as well as me playing it on like 1.7. So that's neat. Besides that, let's do a quick refresh on the Mikado page. I'll probably try to do it like every I don't know, every 10-ish minutes or so, and see if they start streaming. Probably not, but just checking every now and then. But yeah, really surprised by what the emulator's being able to do now. Probably like the world, like we're probably like not there yet where we can really just have a consistent like net play scene for the game. But I think we're definitely getting there, and that's really like I'm exciting. Speaking of like organized play, I've also been like well, this weekend is Frosty. In case anyone's like not aware, it's like Frosty Frostings. I guess like it's kind of more like of an anime thing, which this game technically is. Um, so that's like a major happening right now, I believe, because yeah, it's like what time is it now? It's like 9 p.m. in like Central Time, and I'm pretty sure one of my friends had like an 8 p.m. pool, so I don't even know if he's done with that yet. I think he just said he was, but so that's happening right now, which is really neat. Very nice how that like lines up where the one time I get to stream this game at a normal time, there's also like another major, so fighting gamers probably have that to look forward to instead. But it's definitely like really cool that majors are like happening again. I definitely like miss going to majors. I haven't been since like Combo Breaker 2019, I don't think, which is like actually almost 2 years ago now, which is wild. Yeah, because I think the last like kind of like pre-COVID major, right, was like Frosty Frostings 2020. I want to say, and I kind of skipped on that one, and then everything else happened, and then yeah. So it is like kind of turning up. Then again, with all the new variants and all that, I still can't tell what's happening. I skipped out on Frosties is kind of because I want to like save money for Combo Breaker, but I don't even like really know like if Combo Breaker is happening right now, right? I really want to go, like, if it does happen, but it's really hard to tell at this point. Um, but if Combo Breaker is because I think and real quick, actually, I just want to look at this like real quick on the Twitter.com for Combo Breaker. Like their pinned tweet is basically like this like teaser trailer that they're coming back, offline this year, right? But this came out in May, and a lot of things happened since May. But at the same time, committing to a venue is very hard to like back out unless like there's like government mandate and all that, right? I think even like Rick, which is like the guy who ran Combo Breaker, he hasn't really like thought much about it either. So I honestly like, don't really know what's going on with Combo Breaker at the moment. Yeah, I don't really know what's happening with Combo Breaker at the moment. But I really do hope that it is still happening because that's a really cool major. Definitely like one of my favorite majors to go to, and something that I would like to go. I think like the first like real big like Kinnikuman tournament I ever ran was the Combo Breaker, and that was like a lot of fun. I made it like a free entry tournament. We had like a pretty good showing, like really good matches. Like I think like that's like that top four is up on like my friends' YouTube as well as uh like the spook like one of like spooky sub channels or like Cyber's channel. Um, and that's really neat. So I really hope that Power Breaker happens again this year. That we can make that happen again. And if it does happen, I have like a lot of things that I want to do. Try to get like a donation drive for like a prize pool. Maybe have like some night like maybe like commission like some art for like a promotion. And just kind of like have like this really big cool tournament if it does happen. But I don't really want to commit anything until it's like clear that is happening. I guess like the really big goal there is like flying out like Japanese players, right? But that's definitely out there, like much further out there. You can obviously tell that I don't actually play Kinnikuman because I keep getting Kinniku Driver when I'm trying to do Dash Buster. Kinnikuman like a really solid character though. Definitely like a really neat and good character. Yeah. 1 second. Let me just like check messages real quick. But yeah. So I think we're just gonna chill, talk, play some games before the stream starts, and then occasionally refresh the YouTube every now and then. I probably should sign up some kind of a alert for like when Mikado is streaming. But then again, they stream every day. That I'll probably get annoyed by that after like 3 days. Or maybe like just turn it on during days like this. Yeah, yeah. So that's kind of what's happening. Let's see if like Hepoko had like said anything. Like some of the big Kinnikuman regulars. Maybe he has like something to say about what character he's playing. Yeah, he's saying here, right? Like, oh wait, no, I have the wrong thing tabbed in. There it is. Yeah, he's saying kind of here how like, oh yeah, I have to like not be late for the 1 p.m. But we know that he's here. Definitely like something really exciting when like I think like just following Hippo was like really what's this now actually? I think I've seen this. Mikado thought do you think about a glitch? That's never good. Let's close that out. Turn that on. Actually, wait. Let me see how I should do this. Yeah, let's pause this for a second and let's play this clip. I haven't seen this clip yet myself, so let's see what this is, and then we'll hit the Google Translate and see what the context of this is. Oh, it's like some weird type. Yeah, yes, a classic. What's happening? Hold on. God damn it! Every time. Consistently, the most cursed things to happen in this game are just like times like stuff to do with like comments or Pentagon's time stops, right? And I thought I've seen everything. I've seen Jade's model just completely freak out. I've seen people teleporting. I've seen people just like falling through the floor, but I haven't seen this. What's happening here? Okay, I was like, okay, yeah, it disappeared. That's fine. And then this happens. What's going on here? What building is that? Where did this model come from? I'm so terrified. Every single time. Although yes, as far as I know, this is mostly like I think only like an arcade version. Yeah, this is definitely getting a retweet. Yeah, y'all need to see this. Yeah, yeah. So that's neat. That was a neat little thing we got to see. Um, Speaking of Jack, yeah, yeah. Oh, I didn't actually. Did someone put it there? Like, I think we talked about that before. That's actually really interesting. Let's hop. I actually want to see that actually. Like, that's like on Sajam stream, right? Uh, yeah, that's on like yeah. I have not seen that actually. I think like a while ago, like the Discord were talking about like, oh, what if we submit like some Kinnikuman clips for Sajam, and then we kind of got into like this whole thing about how like, oh, it's just gonna give this stream monsters are just gonna be all like, oh, what a terrible game and all that. So that conversation kind of went a different direction. Unfortunately. But no, I have not seen that, and I'm actually like curious to see that now. So let's actually go watch that because I'm actually curious now. This should be right. There we go. Yeah, let's go. For once,
How the hell are you?
let's steal content not just from Mikado but also from Seijan. If anyone can give like a hint on like how far into the stream that is, that'll be good. But I think if we just keep scrolling, we'll probably just find it. I get the impression that it's probably just gonna be like 133.
I'm serious, man.
Thank you, thank you. Let's jump right there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we can see that. Oh yeah, there's like some Nitro Plus. Yeah, let's watch that. Let's watch this actually. Yeah, because I have not seen this.
They're a new game.
Yeah.
Thank you for submitting like submitted.
Oh, was he commenting about the game?
6 and 12 is pretty rough though. I gotta say.
Let me turn up the audio a little bit more.
I gotta say, I misclicked. It did kill though. If that makes you feel any better. My record is that I'm sad. I can understand. I can understand. I've never submitted this before. I got submitted by not Yin. So if you're not Yin, if you're
oh, okay.
First of all, don't vote on these.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
Thank you for submitting like 6 clips of this game.
Shout out. Thank you for putting the good word out there.
There's a lot. They submitted like 6 clips of this game, and all of them were funny. Like literally.
All right, let's give that a look.
So I thought to myself, like, okay, we'll see if
this is actually like a really interesting. Like, by the way, I don't think I've ever talked about it before, but I think like this whole thing that HM is doing is really neat, right? It's like a very like something that's easy for like casuals to get into, but also like really fun to watch. So I actually like really like this thing that the HM does a lot.
It is impossible. I just want you to know that. However, what's it called? I appreciate that you're trying.
All right.
I appreciate that you're trying, but it's just not gonna happen. Okay, you won't guess the game.
Okay.
Show it already. I'm getting the clip prepared. It's a long VOD. There's a lot to show.
All right, let's give me a little
every time. Sorry. Okay, this is. Let's see if I can get this correct. This is Kinnikuman Muscle Grand Prix 2.
You know, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad, right?
That is the name of the game.
That wasn't a bad pronunciation.
Kinnikuman Muscle Grand Prix 2. Okay.
Actually, no. You know what? Let me watch this like in like. How do you do that thing where we like theater mode? Yeah. Let me do it like this so I can see like stream chat.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then, chat room.
Yeah, I think this is like one of the thing. Like, see, like this is what we were kind of like unsure about because we were like, if we show clips like this, people are just gonna think that it's like a Kusoge, right? But I was like, you know, we were kind of like worried like that. I think
that is doing the combo. Big the Budo. All right, I just thought I'd make that clear. His name is Big the Budo.
I love watching like people uninitiated like react to this game, right? I feel like low key one of the biggest boons to this game is like that one like Vine sauce. Is that like what the channel is called? With like Joel getting all hyped over like Barry Freeman. I feel like that's still like one of the
like when I'm scrolling through the list,
like one of the bigger ones, like one of the bigger pushes for this game. Low key.
Mikado no can, and I see a name like this, I'm like, what the fuck are people
Yeah,
saying
right.
about the show? And I clicked on it. And
Yeah,
like,
mountains definitely like a weird one, and that's something that I have kind of
oh
like
my god, what?
grappled with.
There are some
Um,
wild clips of this.
and
Okay,
something we've
what
talked
do I have?
about quite a bit.
63
I can definitely talk a bit,
37.
about like my philosophy about the mountain and showing it to new people after we
Alright.
finish watching this, I
Play
guess.
the clip.
Okay, yeah, no, this isn't that. Yeah, no, this isn't that. Yeah, no, this is not that. Oh wait, no, right, that gives OTG.
Yeah, he died.
Never mind.
Not only does he get hit against the ropes, not only does he get command
I do
thrown
not
against
have
it, bounced off,
the
he does killer beats.
yeah, it seems
he
like
does
the
lariat,
chat is having
everything in
fun.
there.
I
He gets
think
guaranteed OTG
yeah,
kills.
I don't really watch CDM regularly, but I just
That did
been told
so
that like his
much
chat is
fucking
toxic.
damage.
But this looks like pretty positive.
Look
That's
at how
neat.
much that did. One hit though, it's a guaranteed OTG. It says it in the what's it called? It says it in the notes for
Yeah.
the thing, and also it's in many of the other clips. A lot of them have OTGs. Like
Yeah. OTGs is definitely something that like a lot of people have a hard
I
time wrapping
watched all of
around.
them to make sure.
With
I was like,
with this
damn,
game.
that's fucking
Oh man, I should
it's
have.
like a Tekken spike.
Oh man, if someone had like told me this, right, I would have just tried to come like. Was this today? Like
the
this
best
today,
part
right?
is, like, there was another
If I had
clip,
known that
there was another clip where this guy TOD someone with 17 super kills.
that someone was like that this is gonna be on here, I would have just been there on the stream chat like shilling the hell out of the
There's
game.
another TOD that I watched.
Man, you should have like told me that this was
And the
happening.
guy just died. I was like, okay,
Yeah, it was today. Yeah.
good to know. Our last clip. Our last clip of the show. This features maybe my favorite fighting game character I've ever seen.
Oh no.
I gotta say, this is maybe my favorite fighting game character I've ever seen. Like, he really.
Oh, okay. Neat.
Fast,
Yeah.
and I can't say enough nice things about him.
But you know, with the chat moving this fast, I feel like shilling is always hard, right?
This is a hero of a character.
It's always hard.
I've never seen a character
on
that
Twitch,
made me laugh hard.
Unless like I mean like a big Twitch, like Sage Gems or something.
So the last clip of our show, same game.
Okay.
Okay, different combo.
Okay.
It is Springman. Yes.
Springman.
This isn't the combo though. This is just a normal Springman B&B.
Yeah, he knows that is the Springman B&B.
Alrighty then.
No, this is super dead. Yeah. Okay, so that is unfair, right? I feel like this is only like difficult if you don't know like the blue health like the blue health buff thing, right?
Springman lands the
like this is like 100% dead. Especially with like if you know that it's all in on Springman. Yeah, that's so funny.
Raw super, yeah. I'll play it back for you guys. You can watch it again.
Yeah, just you know, they don't know the whole the whole like blue life health buff.
He's even got the Evo Springman. The evil Springman, the perilous glaze. He's shooting his way.
Oh yeah, 100%.
This is our last clip of the show. If you haven't got your votes in, get them in now. Our final clip of our first episode of 2022. Springman, one of my favorite fighting game characters ever now. I gotta say, I'm a big fan of the way he moves. The way he moves is so good. The noise he makes, boing, whenever he does anything is so funny. Like, whoever designed this character was like...
Now, whenever I think about Springman now, I just can't forget that thing with like the like that like Smash Ultimate stream where like Sakurai was like when he was like debuting like Min, right? He's like in English it was just like, oh yeah, if you look up Springman you'll get like another character. But in Japan it just says like if you look up Springman you get like a certain Akuma Chojin. I think like that's like the funniest thing. I don't want to see that actually. I'm gonna actually. If the stream haven't started yet, I might just like go look up. I'm that up. Yeah, no, that was super free. If you know that was like Blue Life.
Everyone loves a Slinky super. Everyone loves a Slinky.
On that note, you were talking about like how the super in English, like in Japanese, is called like Devil Tomboy, and then like, I mean, you know, it's meant to be like Devil Slinky, right? But then I'm like, so it's like Tomboy, like Japanese, like what the Japanese call like Slinkies or something. Like that's always something that I'm always like not sure about, and I'm always kind of curious.
This is the most fucked up part about this clip. The notes say because Springman is at low health.
Okay, yeah, you just ended there. Yeah.
Receives a 30%
damage
buff, which allows this super to kill. And I thought to myself, of course. Because he's at low life, He's got blue KKD. Why didn't I notice that when watching?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that covers it. Yeah,
Why didn't I think
good
to
stuff.
myself,
Not in like these were like really good Christian clips that didn't portray the game as being degenerate, and also like you explain what's going on. Like, yeah, really good stuff. Good job. Um, yeah, yeah. But yeah, this was I remember this was like a conversation that so yeah, that was fun. I remember this was a conversation that let's do a quick refresh. Oh, they're streaming. Great. Um, yeah, this is probably just casuals, right? Um, yeah, yeah, but yeah, that's always the thing about the game, right? That for the longest time, I kind of had like this philosophy of like when I'm showing this game to new people, let me not just show them like amount out of gate, because that can be like really rough for a lot of people. Yeah, let's go content vulturing. You know, it's technically transformative content because I put my own commentary on top of it. That's transformative content. Um, but yeah, the thing about always the thing about like so like for the longest time, I kind of had like a philosophy where like if I'm showing the game to new people, I kind of avoid showing like mountain clips because I was kind of the opinion that like, oh, if they see the mountain, they'll be like, what the fuck is this game, and they just leave. But then I had like this chat with like Dr. Science. He's like the big like TVC guy, right? I think because he's like run this show, like he's run his show way longer than I've run this show. And then he just kind of like, and I guess like he's met a lot more bad actors, a lot more whiners than I have. And his stance is a lot more that just it's better off than just being upfront and honest to them, show them like what kind of dumb shit like the game has to offer, right? Because if you don't show them like out of the gate, they see it later and they just get like get angry and then like they get pissy about that, right? So yeah, I definitely like kind of see that now, right? Where like if you kind of hide like the mountain from them and then like they see it later on, right? Like if they're the kind of person who will be turned off by the mountain anyways, the game probably isn't for them anyways, right? Like it's just part of the thing that you have to deal with. If you ever play like the MNT, like I love doing like the comparison, how like mountain in this game is kind of like Armagon in like TMNTTF, where like it's just a constant, it's just like a life constant they get to deal with this game. Um, so yeah, that's definitely kind of like where I've been trying like, and I tell myself, yeah, yeah, right, like um. I guess like Mountain kind of like wraps back around to like, is this real? Is it actually happening? Right? But I think like that's the line though, right? Like, a lot of people getting hyped for like the Mountain are also like people who are like they're watching the game, but as for like playing the game, a lot of people were like get the hell like get that shit away from me, right? It's kind of like the vibe I get. Kind of like I think this is funny to watch, but I never want to play this, and that's kind of been like why I was kind of like conflicted. Um, but at the same time, eh, you know, they need to, if they're turned off by seeing that, they probably weren't gonna play it anyways, right? And it's better to just get that out of the gate. Um, but yeah, I feel like for stuff like what like the Seitan clip, right, of just like showing the game to like a big ass audience, avoiding the mountain is probably better because it's not about getting in places, it's about entertainment, right? And mountain is probably entertaining to watch, anyways, actually. So shrug. Wait, is this tournament actually? No, it's not, right? Because they didn't switch over, so it's still like the same super finished players. So this is probably like not tournament. Actually, while I remember, let me do a quick. Let me post the YouTube like the YouTube thing on Twitter real quick. Kind of like to do that. Budo is like a weirdly popular character. But then again, I feel like this game like has like such a it's weird to think about because you wouldn't think people will be like hyper competitive in this game, right? But I do get the vibe that there are like certain characters where people are just like, I'm never playing this character like in tournament. And Budo, for most people, I feel it's a bit like that. But that said, I feel like I have been seeing more Budo than I think I would have, like over the last few tournaments, which is weird, but it is how it is, I guess. Yeah, this Phoenix player definitely like running his trade. This commentator like is dropping names though. I think he mentioned like Zama. Zama, I think was like the mountain that we do see every now and then. Yeah.
ああ、あの、あれか。ありますね。確かに決勝の場面みたいな。ああ、ここ俺もわかんないです。多分20歳です、これ。
Yeah, Super Phoenix is so nice. And I think like that's kind of like the really good thing about this game, right? Is that if you are like a lab monster, there are characters for you. Like you can really like spend a lot of time in the lab with this with Super Phoenix. And I think like it's good when the games have that.
ああ、ああ、ああ。
But he is getting out mountain.
いいですよ。
Yeah, you gotta. Luckily, that one does not give him the big damage.
マウンテン。
Oh, steps into the air.
もうだから柔道をやってる女性だからもうやわらちゃんですよ、これ。
Okay, good blocks. That back like that hammer throw kind of went weird. Okay, full bar. Now let's see if it works. Roll bounce. Whiffs the back throw. Just goes for a raw special throw.
ああ、ちょっとね。
Lost the wake up sweep. Oh, gets clipped. But yeah, he's not confirming.
その点はね。
Like I feel like this other players like I'm sure gotten it like a lot of times if he's just like confirming the hits he's getting.
多くはちょっと出番がない感じにはなっちゃった。
Gets roll bounce and let's see if he can do something cool here. Nope, just put a jab into special throw. That's most of the way there.
この二人が戦うなんてことは
Super Phoenix definitely has the advantage of having like high health for whatever reason. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Like I thought he was going for some weird juggle pick up there, but no, he just went for like the 8 AOTG. Oh, roll bounce. Yeah, foul boss privilege. Literally foul boss privilege. It's really funny because you just think about how like the cat is with the 1200 health in this game. It's Super Phoenix, which is like the final boss of this game. Akuma Shogun, which is the final boss of last game. And that's negated for some reason, right? It's not even like, this big bulky character. I mean, yeah, like Mountain, Sunshine, like they have higher than average health, right? But there's gotta be like some lore or like some reason I'm missing why the characters with like the most health is Super Phoenix, Akuma Shogun, and Sneagator. It just feels really random. Yep, that's OTG. Shout out to Sneagator. I really wish we get to see like more Sneagator played because he's I think he's supposed to be like a really cool, like a really good or like cool character. But then he doesn't really get played often. But then when he does get played, I feel like I don't really get what he's doing anyways. But he's just winning, so I'm just like, eh. Okay, are we seeing someone? Oh, big body. Okay, lore matches. Yeah. I also haven't really seen people posting about. Oh, this character is. Oh, I'm probably gonna be playing this character today because, that's the thing that Boko does, right? Where he's just like, oh, today I'm feeling like playing I don't know, Sneagator or Wolfman, and then he just goes and plays Wolfman and wins the whole tournament. I don't think he's tweeted that today, so we'll see who he plays today. Oh, gets the corner throw, which is a lot because it's big body. But this is the big starter. Let's see if he gets the big combo, whiffs the air throw. But thankfully he was kind of safe from that. Full bounce throw. Let's see if this isn't too big damage. That was a decent amount. Oh man, big body, always a thing of beauty whenever he gets going. But then always such a terrible time when he doesn't get going.
だんだん膨れ上がっていく。
Okay. Power bomb into a launcher. Let's see the juggle. That was a weird one, but that did like most of his health, so I guess I can complain. Ah, this is gonna hurt.
おもちゃにはかなわん。
Ah, yeah, that checks. Yeah, I don't understand how anyone can like any people who play this character actually have like nerves of steel. They've just like come to terms with like the fact that they mess up once, they just lose the game, or you know, they don't let that phase them.
あ、来た。
Actually, I just always had like the biggest respect to people who actually just are willing to play this character like in tournament.
なんだこの技っていうね。原作読み終えた今ならわかる。こんな技なかった
Yeah. Oh man.
っていうね。
Yeah, man. Like also just because I was also like just kind of like watching some Frosty streams before the start before I start streaming, and I'm just like thinking of myself again every single time. Like, oh man, I just like just how much I miss like offline tournaments, like offline majors. So I'm just thinking to myself again. I really want Combo Breaker to happen. I don't even like, you know, really keep up with like a current fighting game as much anymore. But Combo Breaker is always like just like such a fun time, and I really want to be able to like host tournaments for this game again. Really.
ね、そんな固い絆で結ばれたやつがね、目の前で首ちぎられて、あげく死体捨てられるとかもう
Okay, gets the roll
完
bounce.
全にぶち殺しますけどね、そんなことやられたら。
Good stuff so far. You know, Mountain is fair if you don't let him get started, and that was definitely a very big body run.
新幹線のミニゲーム欲しいですね。
But yeah, I'd reckon that
タイミング止めるってやつで、それで
yeah, that was a really weird interaction. Holy crap.
みたいな。マックスまで来たの博多まで行きます。ドカーッつって。パイルマン。
Oh, that was a weird pickup. Let's see if he okay. He just like gets the. I guess he recognizes that like it's side switched awkwardly, so he just kind of ends the combo there. Very good recognition, and now he's dead. And now he's dead.
やりすぎだろ。
That's how it be.
いいですね、素晴らしいですよ。
That's how it be.
これ今、エメロさんのキャラ愛が勝った瞬間ですね。ビッグボディね、このゲーム
Yeah, I'd reckon we'll just kind of have like casuals for like maybe like another like 10 minutes or so, maybe a bit longer. Before like the tournament actually starts. Then again, Japan don't seem to operate on FGC time the same way. Wow, that super looks so jank on Mountain. I was like not sure like that's guaranteed. I feel like it might be, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Then again, Japan don't exactly like run on FGC time the same way like the rest of the FGC does. So we'll actually see how timely like they start.
一回投げられたら負け確じゃねえかって言われたら、まあそうだよとしか言いよう
Oh,
がない。
Mantaro.
はいって言って感じで。投げられなきゃいいんだよ。無茶言うなっていう。
Right.
さあ、マッスルグランプリ2大会50分か。ぼちぼちトーナメント表作ります？
Yeah, so they're talking about the tournament, I think, based on like the Japanese. But I don't think they're saying that it's starting now. So probably like not for a little bit longer. Ooh, early good combo there. I'm about to say like I want to like this Mantaro. Oh, that was a really safe pickup. I would say like if this Mantaro was like Milky Rose, right? Because he's the guy who's like the really good Mantaro that keeps up and up. But I don't think so, I guess. So we'll see how that goes.
キャノンボーラーってこんな性能だったんだみたいなね。急ゲージ技でラリアットかましますからね。ドカッつって。
Oh man, I just
確かに6
yeah, I just
王子の誰でしょうね。それぞれのね、やっぱね、メジャーな地域にはいますからね。
I'm seeing people play like the most random games at Frosty Falls things. It's so wild.
東京のね、雰囲気分かりましたね。浅草にはこういう人がいるんだとか。渋谷怖えな。
All right. Early confirmed from the big body. As usual, I will try to catch people's names. But that's always like hard to guarantee. Oh, he went for the standing air throw. But it's always kind of hard to guarantee with this game because it's so kind of hard to like catch like the Japanese names and such. But we'll see. We'll try. All right. We can probably like turn up this audio a little bit. It's kind of low. Yeah, that's probably more accurate. That's probably a bit better.
ああ、新作で調整
Maybe a bit too loud actually.
だ
That's
ったらね、みんな上げた方がいい。
probably about
マウ
right
ンテン
maybe.
も万太郎エアもそのまま
Yeah, yeah, I think yeah, this should be good.
もうなんならもう9ゲージ技決まったら全員死ぬぐらい
No good parry into the throw punish and
あんなにやられてたのにマッスル
right, just being kind of careful and just get super. Not exactly like super on a wake up, but definitely just gets kind of like wake up super, basically. And I think this will kill because of his big body. Yep, there we go.
方向としてはありだよね。
Yeah. I'm almost going to bet that like despite there being like a big body here, we won't see like a big body in tournament.
ダメだと思う。
Watch is gonna happen.
そう言われると確かにって気がしなくもないですけど。まあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあ。ファイナーがねいた方がね、盛り上がるから。
I don't play big body myself, but like the mountain matchup feels like such a high stress matchup. Yeah, like I can't imagine because I mean, you know, mountain kills everyone like in 2 hits anyways, right? But I'm pretty sure mountain kills big body in like 1 hit. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, how must it feel to play a matchup where like if I fuck up once, I just lose. I just lose. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, like you just have to like, okay, I have to parry this. Like you just have to be like on track. It's so insane. Gets the throw. Oh, gets parried. Oh, gets hit. And is that the end of the round? Is that the end of the round? Yep. Yeah, see, that's what I mean, right? Imagine being in that position. That must feel terrible. Again, I think he just loses you. Oh no, he didn't have the bar. But yeah, like rounds like the last round, I feel like just like exemplifies like this matchup so much, right? I just feel like he must have like so much courage, like so much balls to like just play this matchup. Yeah, he had the KK there, or else he was dead. He goes for the like basically like custom combo, and now he's dead. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of the thing, right? You're like the damage game just isn't in your favor. Yeah. Shout out to the mountain. You gotta love the mountain. Alright, okay, Kinnikuman player. Alright, let's see this one. Ooh, it's getting clipped in the legs. And oh, not enough meter for the OTGs, but and now we're dead. Yeah, definitely. Everyone who plays this game like, needs to know like how to fight the mountain. Like it's just like a matter that you have to learn because there will always be someone playing mountain, and mountain will mess you up even if you know the matchup. It's just something like you need to know. Yep, it should be like that. Okay, let's see who. Oh, Neptune Man. That's a little bit more unusual. Ooh, gets a high launch. Oh, whiffs the Quarrel Bomber pickup. And then he gets thrown for it, and now he's going to lose a lot of life, but not. He's still in this actually. Oh, goes for like a. I guess you can call it like an OTG. Oh, gets the pickup of the Lightning Bolt, but didn't get the air throw. Or didn't even try it, it looks like. Lost the air throw, lost the Thunderbolts there. Oh, just runs up throw. The Neptune slide. Oh, gets thrown though, and that's probably the end of. Oh, they go for the OTG. Weird. And never mind, now that's the end of the round. That is how it is. Ooh, gets a heavy stun into a launch.
1名で今トーナメント作りました。0回戦参加賞。
Okay, attacks the throw.
対ミルキーロード
Oh, Hepoko versus Milky Road
対ザマト。
out of the gate.
タマタイだ。あ、じゃあ出る？はいはい。
Oh, the magnet power
2000円になります。
minus.
あ、キマイさんこっちで大丈夫だよ。
Yes, I'm hearing some of the names.
こっちで。
Wow, it's not that Milky Road's playing playing like Hepoko round one. Those two are normally like meet in like semis or like finals. So that's interesting.
誰？ベンキマン？飛行機？遺留品？
So yeah, maybe they'll accept like the machine after after like this match. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, getting OTG. Oh, the magnet power minus barely clips him. Oh, gets the Coral Bomber, but didn't get the pickup because I guess it hit kind of weird. Launch, Coral Bomber, pickup this time, air throw. Beautiful, beautiful. It might be, yeah. But the thing is, like, I don't think Mountain is like one of the like really big characters. It's probably like different for like really big characters like Budo and like Big Body. But Mountain, maybe not. I'm not sure. But yeah, with big characters, right? Like they kind of like touch the ground earlier, so you might like need to like time like the Coral Bomber earlier as well. This game is always jank with like juggle pickups and such. Oh, never mind. It seems like we're doing one more before tournament starts. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, was he? Yeah. Nope. Into the body slap. Then like the power minus. I keep getting it mixed up like which one is like minus and plus. Yep, get into the air, into the heavy stun throw, into a juggle. Right, that didn't. I don't think I like quite picked up the way he wanted it to. Yeah, so yeah, probably like they were like, should we get up now? And then the guy was like, nah, we can do one more, and so they're just playing one more. That's probably like what happened.
あれそうやね。ということで、
Oh,
0回戦というか、
and power minus,
3人シードの
air throw, juggle. Yep, that's the BNB. Good stuff, good stuff. Into the slides. That's guaranteed from Neptune Man.
決まり対デリシャス仮面。
Kimari versus what? Densha Kamen?
対ミルキーローズ。
Hippoco versus Milky Roads.
黒金。
Okay.
対人工。あとはエメロード。シンピー対ザマ。それがしたいモチインクとなっています。
Okay, so sounds like we had like what 14 entrants or like 16 entrants. That's a pretty good number. Like more than usual for sure.
マウンテン以外は万太郎が2人いるかな。キニクマンも2人。あとはまあフェニックス、ロビンマスク、ウォーズマン、遺留品と。
Okay, pretty normal stuff. And then there's an Iliukin player. There's always just like some person who's just playing like a weird character.
13ウォーズ編がこれから始まる。
What's his name? The guy who always plays Bear Freeman. Was that Kimari, or am I mixing that up with someone else? I don't remember. But the guy with Bear Freeman, I guess like he's not here today.
じゃあやるか。 ちょうどね、
So yeah, we'll probably hear the name
こんな
again
とこですし。
once the tournament
よし、
starts.
じゃあやっていきたいですね。これワンマッチあるんだっけ？毎回聞いてる気がする。設定しますか。
Yeah, they're probably resetting it now. Or just about to. Yep, there it is. And so they're just gonna go to game options, event mode on. Then we'll get into it. All right. Tournament actually starting. So if you're watching the stream but you're in a different tab, please tap back in. Kimari versus something Kamen. Delicious? Is he saying delicious? Delicious Kamen? Delicious, yeah, he's saying delicious, right?
デリヘルプリキュアってなんだよそれ。そんな店ありそうだね。ひまりさんが詳しいかもしれない。よし、大丈夫です。はい、じゃあ、筋肉マンマッスルグランプリ
OK
始めたいと思います。行きましょう。
大会始めてみま
つまり
す。
医療品。
So Kimari got Ilyokin. Okay. And then this delicious.
これ来ましたね。光の国からやってきたこれ。光の戦士。マウンテン。
And like this delicious mask guy, I guess, on mountain. This is, I'm gonna be honest, this is a pretty uphill battle.
みんな山と向かい合う日なんだ今日は。なんでマウンテン使うんだみんなってそこに。
Yeah,
しょうがないだろ。
yeah, yo, Ilyokin, right? We'll see how and where this goes. I have, yeah, Kimari is not an Ilyokin player. I think he's the guy who normally plays Barrier Freeman. So this is odd. That is, and he got scooped, and now he's going to die. Okay, he still has like one more shot. He's not out of it yet. Okay, goes for like the stud genetics. Yes, the Ilyokin gimmicks. Let's go. Do it again. Oh, and he whipped in his face, and he didn't block. So now he's he missed. He dropped the input. Okay, guess the launch. Okay. I don't know Ilyokin combo, so I can't even pretend. Yeah, I think like they're saying like, yeah, he normally plays Barrier Freeman, right? And then he went super, and then the super whiffs, I guess, because Ilyokin is bad or something. Yeah, not looking great. Okay, good whiff punish, Probably like one of the things that Ilyokin is actually pretty good at. Okay, okay. Went for like the Tron block. He might be able to get to do this. Oh, gets thrown. Wow. Yeah, sorry, Kimari, for underestimating the Ilyokin. Good stuff. Let's see if he can. I hope I did not jinx that. We'll see. Okay, good launch. Into a hit. And get into again. That seems to be the Ilyokin BNB, I guess. Okay, parries it that time, but not the second hit. Oh, gets scooped. This is gonna be a lot of damage. Again, he should have another chance. Oh, wake up throw. Let's go. Oh, gets hit by the back. Oh, chooses the KKD here. I see. Yeah, on one hand, right, he had to do that or else he's dead. But at the same time, this means that if he doesn't win this round, he's going to the next round with 0 bars. But it doesn't matter because it looks like he's making it happen. Oh, okay, just dash up attack. Okay, just hits him out of it. Manages to throw OTG. Then go for the OTG. Going it safe. Maybe he recognizes. Oh, yeah, fundamentals exactly. Yeah, I thought I was like, yeah, I think he recognized there that he didn't get OTG, so he didn't risk it. But we were so close, but didn't quite get it. Okay, good break. Okay, gets a throw. Oh, whiffs. Gets punished. Gets scooped. Oh, he's gonna take a lot of damage, but he's not dead. Wake up throw. Alright. Oh, yep, the shimmy. Okay, oh, the throw goes breaking this time. Oh, no break, and that's the end of it. Oh, man. Kimari on Ilyokin. He almost made it happen. We were so close. Oh man, what a game to start. Okay, Hepoko and Milky Roads now. Milky Roads probably on Mantaro, as he always is. I'm assuming at least. And I think the comments are saying like can't be helped. It's like the mountain, it is how it is. Like the question, like now we ask the question that we ask every month. Who is Hepoko on today?
まあヘッポコさんは言わずもがなですけど、ミルキーローズ君もね、かなり実力者。
Let's see once again. So yeah,
さっきマウンテンの追い打ちの話ちょっとし
Mikado is almost definitely on mountain. But who is Hippoko? Okay, Hippoko on Warsman. That's a fairly tame pick for Hippoko. Yeah, that's a very tame pick for Hippoko. But yeah, definitely a really solid character. Not really not really a character that you can just like mess up, because I feel like the only time you ever see Hippoko lose is when he's playing a character that's like too bad or too difficult that he messes up at some point. So it's more like he loses to himself. Warsman's not a character that make you lose onto yourself. So this is a good shot. But then again, maybe he's not warmed up enough, because there's a pretty strong start from Milky Rose, but it seems like Hippoko's woken up. Alright. Yeah, just the clean Warsman combos. Oh, into heavy stun, into launch. Yeah, just getting like a stable rope combos. Yeah. Just playing very clean as Hippoko usually does. Oh wow, he was able to like tech roll that. I feel like that OT should be guaranteed. I don't know what I'm missing here. Oh wow, that was standard Hippoko disrespect. OTGing with the super. But yeah, no, I don't get what was happening there. Like that OTU should be guaranteed, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm missing something. Weird. Cobra twist. And I think this really shows off like what a good Warsman like Hippo. Oh, Whips punish the 8A with Diver. Probably kind of by accident, but still really good. Look at all that damage. Oh, managed to dodge that, and then Whip punishes with the Mantaro Air, but didn't quite hit. Ooh, two ways under the throw. Alright, Milky Road's still in it. Was able to bring that all back with the blue eye pickety damage buff. Okay, got the combo there. You kind of went for like a more fancy rope combo. Good for the simple stuff now, and look at all that damage just early on. Like, Warsman is able to just rack up a lot of damage really quickly. That should be it, I think, yeah. Yeah, that was just a Warsman round. Yeah, notice how with Boko haven't been using any like screwdriver, right? And Tama against Jinko, we'll see who those two play. But it's always kind of like the crazy thing is that like Tama on Kinnikuman, Jinko, and Robin Mask got it. But yeah, like a lot of Warsman that like rely on like screwdriver, and then I don't think I saw a single screwdriver out of Hippoko there. It's really impressive. Okay, now we're gonna see two very common, very popular characters. Tama on Kinnikuman and then Jinko, of course, on Robin Mask. There we go. Okay, both of course very solid characters. It didn't immediately made me go Ilio against Mountain. Yeah, this is probably a pretty like reasonable matchup. Alright. Let's see where it goes. Okay. Good early pressure from Jinko. Just able to get him in the corner just like that. Ooh. Went for like the stun overflow and manages to low crush something with his 5S to fire turbine. Very, very solid start from Jinko here. Able just, yeah, Tama wasn't able to get any started there at all. Okay. Yeah. Yep, there's the famous jab string. So powerful. Yeah, and just like that, right? He's kind of like cornered, and then he can just do whatever he wants. Robin special first into an OTG. Okay, goes for like the funky one. I'm pretty sure like that's like either like really precisely timed or not guaranteed. Oh, just whiff punishes the two-way with the chain throw. Yeah, very quick and commanding game from Jinko there. Shinpei against Zama. So Zama, I believe, was the one we saw playing Mountain earlier. So I'm pretty sure he'll be on Mountain. Shinpei, the name rings a bell, but I'm never good at remembering who plays who. But the name definitely rings a bell. Alright. Yeah, so Zama on Mountain, and then Shinpei on Super Phoenix. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. So maybe, so what shouldn't be like this? What shouldn't be like the Super Phoenix earlier? He might have been. We'll see. All right, Shinpei on Super Phoenix, Zama on Mountain. Let's get into it. There's always the thing about Japanese tournaments. They're always so breakneck pace. No downtime between rounds. They just keep go, 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 go. Okay. Early confirm and combo from Shinpei. Let's see if he's able to finish the combo. Yep, very clean, very clean. Just a decent chunk, about 50% from Zama, like out of the gate. Okay, parries that. He was just kind of looking for it. Yeah, mountain mix-ups aren't like that hard to block if you're looking for it. And yeah, just OTG for the finish. Very good stuff, very good stuff. Oh, gets thrown. And then gets hit by the OTGs. But again, the finishing big life, always a boon. Kinda means he survived that. But most characters like get 2 chances, like gets 2 chances anyways. Okay, gets the launch. Do a combo. Oh, but went for something like different there. Or maybe it was a misinput. This should be the end of the round, yeah. Unfortunate. Okay, get goes for like a special throw and that worked out. Another special throw, Phoenix stretch. All right, very strong lead. Kind of has, but he has to take a meter. Oh, good parry. Yeah, yeah. If he didn't parry that, that would have been very bad. But yeah, very good parry into a punish. All right, good stuff from Shinpei. Moving on over Zama. Soregashi and Mochin. Yeah, again, names that I'm familiar with, definitely like regulars. I've definitely like haven't heard of like Delicious Mask. But I've definitely heard of like Soregashi and Mochin. Mochin plays like Mountain, right? Okay, yeah, so it's Mantaro against Mountain. That's it. That's it. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Mataro's definitely candidate that can deal with Mountain. Like, Mataro can definitely gets go like Mataro gets going. It gives very little room for Mountain to breathe and like get started. So it's definitely possible, but you have to really go ham. Okay, just go for like the 5S. Ooh, launch into the juggle combo. Oh, goes for like a OTG and then gets a back throw. There's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh, drops the OTG. Oh, gets hit by the launch again. Do a juggle. One more should do it from Soregashi. Oh, but gets scoop, and that should be the end of the round, I think. Yeah, then the end of the round. Ooh, didn't get last hit. Magic Pixel. Oh, but gets parried and then gets scoop. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Ooh, gets hit into the knockdown into OTGs. This is very close to the round, but not quite. He still has a chance, and now get the blue KD. That's gonna help him equalize this quite a bit. Ooh, but parries the flip. Oh, and gets thrown. Yep. Sometimes the mountain, the height of the mountain is too difficult to overcome. It is how it is. Alright, alright.
じゃあ戻ってきてエンテイさんと0回戦勝ったデリシャス仮面いきましょう。山対筋肉マン。夢の対決ですこれは。筋肉山ですね。
So it's Delicious Mask who was on Mountain against a Kinnikuman. So this was the Kinnikuman from the second game that we wait, right? No, wait. Yeah, I'm not sure who this Kinnikuman is. But it seems that player 2 is the Delicious Mask that we opened the tournament with. His name is probably like not Delicious Mask, but that's what I've been hearing it as, so I'm gonna keep calling him a Delicious Mask because I also think like that's really funny and probably something that someone would call themselves. Oh, Entei. Okay. He probably like got like a buy, I guess. Entei, Kinnikuman, Delicious Mask, Mountain. Ooh, okay. Oh, whiffs the launcher, but Kinnikuman has decently fast buttons, and Mantaro does, and Mountain does not. Alright, gets the momentum here, which is really important against the Mountain. Oh, but whiffs the Enzui OTG, SKD air hit. Oh, but didn't get the OTG.
割りキックから攻めていくが投げスカル
エンジギ2打を中心に攻めてます。
Okay, just kind of blocking here.
ロップだ
Rope throw, but that didn't have to bounce, and then that should be OTG, and that should be it. Wow, yeah.
じっくり削っていきましたね。
Yeah, Delicious Mask kind of got really passive there midway. Not sure what happened. Okay, gets a
立
launch.
ち上げた筋肉マン。
Ooh, gets hit by last hit of the
そして
stagger
この
kicks.
メガトンパンチがアリキック一発目から確定するので、
Okay, gets the
これも
launcher
かなり
into a little combo.
ですね。
いやいいですね
Oh, goes for the yellow spark.
いやこれは決まっちゃったかな
The yellow hole, is that what it's called? Yeah, and then gets the power bomb.
エンテ
Yeah, just solid play from Entei there.
じゃあ黒金対ヘッポコ行きましょう
Oh, Kurogane also got a bye, I guess, against
いや山が
Hippoko.
一つ崩れましただ
Okay.
が山はまだ終わっていません
Kurogane, no, it's like normally plays like Kinnikuman, I think, or Mantaro. Oh, or Mountain. There we go. Never mind.
対する愛の姿勢
All right, so Kurogane Mountain and Hippoko Warsman. Of
黒金マウンテン
course, you know,
2P 側
as usual, Hippoko always the favorite to win. Let's see how his Warsman deals with Mountain, or if you know
難しくない
Kurogane is able to mountain him out.
西野さんはあんなに好きなとこいっぱい言えるのに
マウンテンの好きなところを
マウンテン
50万個
言えないのか
言えないといけないと。
ポイントが取れそうなとこ
正直。
Okay, good parry.
さあ、
Arm breaker into 8A. Yeah, that's just like a really good throw that like Warsman has. He just
2回続けて。
oh, there's a screwdriver into a pickup. Very nice, very cool. Always parry. Every single time. Always. Hippoko defense, always so immaculate. Yeah, Warsman's always nice to see. And that should be the end of the round, I think. Yep, there we go. Yeah, Warsman's just like just really solid character. Definitely like those characters that you watch playing and you don't go and you never go, oh, this character's dumb. You always just go, oh, this is just a really solid character. Oh, he's going for the it was off axis, unfortunate. He was going for the red KKD super loop. That's but just yeah, like Warsman's super yeah. Hippoko won there, I guess. But yeah, Warsman's super, like that super that Warsman has, loops into itself in red KKD, and it's like really funny. And if you get like 4 reps, then that's like 80%.
ここまた登山ですねこれ全部登山じゃねえか2回戦山と誰かしかいねえさあ山でもここまで2人とも登山成功してますけども
Let's see who's up next.
人工さんは山を登
Okay, so Jinko on Robin.
人工さんはロビンマス 2P がエメロード
Okay, so Emerald, yes, Emerald on mountain. Yeah, lots of mountains today. I think we've seen like 3 or 4 different mountains.
どこが好きか聞いといてつぶらな瞳だ
All right. Jinko, of course, had a pretty commanding win against Tama, was it? On his first round. So let's see how he goes against Emerald Mountain. He's just blocking here. But again, he's kind of pushing him to the ropes, which is kind of like never a good place to be in this game. Oh, misses the OTG. Yeah, the OTG is always kind of inconsistent above the air throw. But he can't get it. Oh, goes for the flamethrower. Yeah, again, just having like this early momentum game against the mountain is just so valuable. Okay, gets the air throw this time, and this should be the end of it. Yeah. Yeah, again, if you don't let mountain get started, you can just kind of like run a hit over him. Oh, but now he has like the full bar, which means any hit is gonna hurt a lot. Yeah, so he's just playing kind of conservatively, which I quite like, right? Because he is up the 1 game, so he can definitely afford to play a lot more defensive. Because you know the impetus is on Emeralds to kind of like get something going. Choose the KKD there. This is really good for Jinko, right? If he just waits out the KKD, Emerald will have like no meter to work with. And yeah, so even though this looks really bad for Emerald now. Yeah, exactly, because popping KKD there means he basically like won't really have meter for the rest of the life, for the rest of the round, and that's just really hard to win with Mountain without that meter.
ザマさんとそれが仕組みですね。さあザマさん登山2連発。
Yeah.
ああ来ました。
All right.
これを抜ければ山がいなくなってくる。
もうこれ最後の山ですから。ザマさん。
じっくり味わって。
いやー、まさかの連続踏破なるか。
Okay, so this was Shinpi, right?
さあ山を削って日
So
本
wait,
から
which
ね
mountain is this? Is
おいもう
this
ザマさんか田中幸喜かぐらいで今登ってますからね。
is this
その知性を生かしてどういう平らな工事をするのか。
no, not Kurogane. The is this Delicious
あー
Mask?
ザマさん、
さあゴング
まあ、ザマさん多い。
Oh no, this is Zama. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait,
マウンテンはね、試合は全然してないです。
wasn't Zama eliminated round one, or am I getting it mixed up? There's always so many mountains. It's so difficult to keep track. Anyways, the super finish player that I'm assuming is Shinpi, and the mountain that apparently is Zama. That's what we have on screen right now, I guess.
ジャンクマンと
Very early, yep, and that was just a really quick round from Zama there.
逃げたですね。
そうですね、いないなと思って今適当に言った後にもっとメンツ浮かべていなか
Let's
った。
see if Shinpi's able to do, again, the person I assume is Shinpi, is able to do something different this second round.
マウンテンがゲージを貯める。
はい、
おっと投げに行ってフェニックスストレッチ。
さあ投げは初め
Rat
て
gets the parry.
さあフェニックスはこの相手が大型の
Okay.
相手に対しての
徹底負か
Oh, gets scooped though with full meter. That's gonna hurt. Again, not dead. So always like a second chance with this
フェ
character.
ニックスとはいえ
いや
あ
ーそれ
とさあ
Who gets the throw into the launch
いやゲー、はいはい、
into a combo? Oh, but drops.
普通の出てしまった。
Oh, how unfortunate. Okay, managed to break the throw there. But gets thrown again, and that should be the end of the round. Oh, except he misses the throw. Pops KKD just for some reason. Alright, kind of like anyone's game. Just like any hit will do it. Okay. Gets the roll bounce. It just goes for the basic stuff. Alright.
あー素晴らしい。
It's a basic roll bounce throw. Very nice, very nice.
さあフェニックス相手の投げ弾きからの確定反撃がもう一種類あるのですがそこまでは
Oh, gets thrown. That's gonna be a lot of damage.
大会していきますか。
Oh, misses the last 6-6S. Always happy to see that if you're not like the button player.
追撃が遅れれば抜けることができます。
Oh, but now he's cornered, and that's never good. Okay, no meter though, so still gets one more. So Shinpi still has one more chance. Again, one more chance because he doesn't quite have the meter.
さあどうする
But the lead is so commanding, and that should be it. Yeah,
ダッシュ投げ
Shinpi had a lot of chances there, but the life deficit was just so huge.
このキャラ愛のマウンテン。
That's just like the territory with Mountain.
エンテ対ヘッポコお願いします。
Okay, Entei against Heppoko, so Kinnikuman against Warsman. Wow, another very Christian matchup. A very like standard matchup that you see a lot. Both very solid characters. I really like how this game makes it so that like the good guys, right, the cool character, like the standard characters, like kind of like in the top row, are all fairly like standard, easy to pick up one other characters. I think that was probably like a conscious move. I think like that's really good.
こっちをふって振り向いたヘッポコさんが。あれ
Okay, Heppoko Warsman and
試合は50秒。
what was it Kinnikuman again? Oh well.
さあ一気に決めたのが
Alright, gets the Heppoko getting the combos. Ooh, sidesteps the tackle.
エンジ技量迎撃ヘラお競技を見極めている。
Can clips him with the running heavy attack, and then just like goes for like the more sauced up
さあ
corner combo. Ooh, but just gets clipped by the Furin Kazan. Oh, this is gonna hurt. If he gets the full extension, this is gonna hurt.
あーそうローリン
侵略
グレー
することを火のごとく
Fire.
しっかり動かされることに
Mountain. Yeah, I don't think that was like the correct follow up, but still a decent chunk of damage.
筋肉マンゲージが青いので体力が青いので攻撃力が上がってます。あ
Oh, text there, yeah. Heppoko's defense is too clean to just be hit by like a random row throw.
マジ
Oh, gets launched.
はいコンボ
Oh, but the off axis. Oh yeah, didn't quite get the full combo because it kind of went off axis and weird. But still be able to get like that much was still really good. Awareness from Heppoko. To a launch. Ooh, he's going for it. Oh no, yeah, no. That only works like in a corner basically. OTG's with it, and then just goes for it again, and then just super sim. I think this is dead. Yeah, I was like, I think the
すげえ
KKD made it scale, but I was like, but yeah, his health was pretty low, so I guess even with the scaling, it still did that much.
人工対それがし
Okay, Jinko against Sorigashi. So this is Robin against Mantaro? Mountain rather, yeah. It's always Mountain. Alright. Again, I'm pretty sure Jinko lost to a Mountain, right? I don't know. It's so hard to keep track with these tournaments. You're never sure whether like it's a single LM or like it's double LM. You know, being able to speak Japanese probably helps. I don't know. So it is how it is. Alright. Let's see if Jinko is able to make it work. Okay, good tech. And again, yeah, just Burning Hammer. Yeah, just again, just a standard, like just a good commanding lead, early lead. Yeah, and then just run off with a Bulldog, King Headlock. A very solid first round from Jinko there. Oh, good break. Goes for the flamethrower. Oh, he gets a roll bounce. Goes for the overflow combo. Yeah, just again, just kind of keeping him in the corner. And that should be the end of the round. What a clean set from Jinko. I think like the commentators commented how it's like a back-to-back perfects. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so Jinko plays Heppoko next. I don't think this is like the finals, but it might be close to it. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, this is like our finals then. Heppoko on Warsman and Jinko on Robin Mask. Yeah. Yeah, Jinko has been playing really solid so far with the Robin, and then Heppoko, of course, is Heppoko. And we'll see if Jinko can do it or if Heppoko can maintain his crown. Ooh, okay. Yeah, again, didn't fall for like the basic mix-ups. Ooh, good sidestep and punish. Again, yeah. Jinko playing pretty conservatively. Definitely something you can do with Robin Mask. Ooh, gets thrown on Wake Up. Yep, just go for the jab string. Very strong jab string. Oh, and I think if he gets the full, yeah, I think if he gets, there we go. Yeah, not even didn't even need the full extension, but even that was just enough to kill there. Okay. Okay, seems like Jinko is playing a lot more aggressively here, like a lot more comfortable knowing that he has like that 1 round lead. Ooh, parry on the somersault launch. Okay, let's see how Heppoko adapts in response here. Oh, good break. Oh, gets a roll bounce into Paolo's special. OTG? Oh wait, no, yeah, no, it's his other special that gives you OTG. Gets a wake up throw. Yeah. Heppoko one hit away from just kind of losing all this. Alright, not taking chances, just get a heavy stun into super, which is definitely the end of the round. Okay. Final round of the tournament. Let's see who takes it. Okay, gets a throw. Ooh, he gets hit out of the special throw, but not that time. Okay, the Robin Course of Death. Okay. And then into the tower bridge. Yeah, a good chunk of damage, but you know, he did lose 5 bars on that. As chain specials go. Again, commanding lead. Heppoko like KKD's there. Definitely feel the need to. But again, Red KKD Warsman definitely very scary with his like infinite unblockable. Yeah, just manages to like just take it away with like Red KKD. Red KKD Warsman definitely very scary being able to use the unblockable like the unblockable on the super over and over again. In case you're not aware, that super like unblockable. You have to like sidestep it or like parry it, because if you block it, like you will still get hit. So it's definitely like can be like a really scary super to deal with like under pressure, like when you know you have other things going on. Yeah, Warsman definitely with KKD it's something else for sure. Yeah, so that was the tournament. That was a really fun one actually. Nothing like well besides Kimari and his Iliokin, which unfortunately we saw very little of. Nothing too weird this tournament. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, just kind of like solid play all around from like pretty popular characters. Pretty good way to like start out like this new year. Hope we see many more tournaments this like this year, right? The game I don't think it's missed like a month in like over like 18 months now, which is really cool, and I hope it keeps up like this. I don't know if that just means it's because the game now has like a consistent player base in Mikado, or if it's because Mikado just thinks it's really funny to like hold Kinnikuman tournaments on like the 29th every month. Either way, I'm not complaining, right? The fact that we just get these tournaments consistently every month. Between this and like Daytona streams, there's always like a good Kinnikuman footage to watch, which is really neat. Definitely always good to see that. Carrying the torch, yeah. So yeah, yeah, that was pretty fast tournament, about like half an hour. We'll probably like have some more casuals afterwards, because I believe, just going back to like the schedule, I don't think they have anything until 2 p.m. And actually, no, yeah, I'm just curious. I want to know what that is at 2 p.m. I'll pull out like my phone, my Google Translate, and then I'll just go point it at the screen and figure out what it is that is happening at 2 p.m. Alright, let's find out. また味方で戦えたら山が多くなるような気がします。お二人ぜひなんならいろんなキャラで、たまにはマウンテン使ってもらってもいいんですけども、頑張っていただければ。全然俺は。Is it Zansam? Oh, it's Zansam. Yeah, I think like Sancho 3 after this, and then so yeah, the schedule for today's Mikado is like Sancho 3 at 2, and then Double Dragon at 3. So they just have like this 1 hour blocks, right? So I think Kinnikuman technically has like the block until like the hour. So we might have like more casuals until like 2 p.m. or I guess like midnight American time. Yeah, well, we'll probably like they're probably casuals, so we'll probably stick around for that a little bit. I keep forgetting to do this though, but I keep forgetting to like prepare like water whenever I stream. I always get really parched whenever I talk for like a long period of time. I've been doing that a lot because I started like a new job recently, which also needs me like talk for like a long period of time, and I would just get like extremely thirsty after I have to stop like in between. So I'm gonna go get some water first before the casual start. I'll be right back. 初心者の方も初プレイの方もお二人が教えてくれると思いますので、ぜひよろしくお願いします。はい、ではということで改めまして優勝したヘポコさんおめでとうございます。素晴らしい。ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとうございます。いやー、いいっすね、筋肉マンね。本当になんやかんや月1でやってますけども、今後もまた来月もね、もうやるのはもう多分確定してますから、はい、俺が忘れてなければ予定書いてあると思いますのでね、よろしくお願いいたします。じゃあこの後ね、帝大感謝祭まだまだ6時まで続いていきますし、この後の大会なんだっけ、ザンサムかな、ザンサムですね。はい。なんとガードができるザンサムもやりますのでよろしくお願いいたします。はい、じゃあ筋肉マンマスグランプリ2大会以上で終了。ありがとうございました。ポーさん優勝おめでとうございます。じゃあ来月は夢の超人タッグやりましょう。設定直さないとあれだね。すいません。ありがとうございました。 Alright, I'm back, and it seems like no one is pressing the start button. So they haven't started. Oh, but yeah, they're probably just doing this to like turn off the event mode.
手前やってる人もいないので、少しのじ合い移しますか。ちょっと、あ、でも40分か。意外と時間なかったな。じゃあ何試合かだけちょっと移して切りたい
Yep,
と思います。
and then they
準
will.
備とかしてます。じゃあ次回かな、次回はタッグトーナメントやりましょうね。同キャラもあり
Okay, yeah, now people are getting into it.
マウンテンありますよ。
Okay, we have a Super Phoenix player. And an Ashura Man. Ooh, an Ashura Man. Yeah, the thing with casuals is we never really know who are playing them, which is always kind of like not amazing, but it is how it is. And we'll just kind of have fun with that. But you know me, I'm always a sucker for Ashura Man players.
これはヘッポコさんがなんか教えてくれてます。
Oh, it seems like Heppogo's on the Super Phoenix. It seems like
ザマさんを一流のファイターに仕立て上げようと。あ、確かに
maybe at least. Ooh, okay. He was going for like he was starting like the Ashura Man corner
ヘッポコ
sauce.
さんが教えてくれてますね。
Oh, but it's kind of just getting Super Phoenix there. Oh, okay, gets the hit into. Oh yeah, it gets off axis there. Yeah, at the corner, the second 6-6A tend to kind of cause weird like positioning that makes the lot like that makes the combo like weird. Which is why you kind of try to go for different routes at the corner. Yeah, I definitely can nerd out over Ashura Man because this character that I've spent way too much time labbing for. But I think everyone always has like one of those, right? So I think that's just how it is. Okay, gets a rope bounce. And then just into the launch into the air throw. Yeah, didn't really get to see very much Ashura Man there. I think that's how it is though. Oh, okay. Oh, just getting like right back into it. It seems like there's just two people doing like this like set. Yeah, again, commanding stuff from this Restream player.
お、すげえ。空中コンボで背骨抜いた。これ技名いいよね。ダブルパンチっていいよね。それは本当にそれは必殺技の名前なのみたいな。じゃあね、いずれね、
Sorry, just like replying like some messages real quick.
5on5 やりましょう。
Ooh, here's the Ashura Man, kind of infinite. Oh, but drops it there. Yeah, the Ashura Man infinite. Let's go. Only in the arcade version, baby. Yep, there it is.
何かを見せたいヘッポコさんがアシュラマンにボコボコにされてるって。じゃあこれ人工さんがやってんのかな。ね、これ開発者の方これ見てたらぜひね次回作も開発者の方だけのあれじゃあれです。
Is in a driver. Does the PC version have an arcade edition select? No, it does not. No, it does not. It would be like really forward. It would be like really like prescient and forward thinking if it does, but nope, it does not. And of course, like the game is not nearly because unlike like Hokuto no Ken, right, which kind of had like that mod, which turned the PC version more like that light arcade version. Yeah, the game like this game is like nowhere near big enough for there to have been like an initiative to turn the game to like mod the game like mod the PS2 version to play like the arcade version. So no, yeah, the only way to play the arcade version is on an arcade machine.
今が
Because I don't believe people have found a way to emulate
この後
Namco's
大会
2
2時からやっていきます。
256 yet.
16名いますね。素晴らしい
So yeah, no additional select unfortunately.
牽制じゃないです今日は
We just get to enjoy the
ここでやりますからね今日は
all the arcade jank from like Japanese
通
streams.
常通り牽制でやりますけども、親父大会やりますけども、今回はストリートファイターカーニバルの特別編といたしまして、なんとガードができるザンサム、皆さんには馴染みがもう薄くなってしまったかもしれませんが、やっていきたいと思います。これ今ね、配信まだ見てくださってる方もね、よかったらね、また機会があったら大会遊びに来ていただければと思います。まあね、言うてこの格ゲーだし、そのチュッシーとかね、もう技出すにもやっぱちゃんといろいろ覚えないといけないっていうのは、まあ、あるっちゃもちろんありますけども、やっぱね、その好きなキャラとか、原作のね、あのキャラとこのキャラがみたいな感じでね、それだけでもやっぱ楽しいとこありますから、その辺が原作のある、いわゆるキャラゲーのね、強みというか、魅力ですよね。なので、ぜひ遊んでほしい。そう、隠しモードなん
Yeah,
だけ
just
ど
do
ガードができるって
does big body play like just need like the one hit? That's that to be the case. I don't know if that's the hit he needed. Yeah, I did say one hit, but I wasn't sure like if that was the hit he needed.
レオパルドンも当然参戦してほしいですね。
Oh. Oh, gets the launch, and that should be it
いろんな
without like a weird drop. There we
出
go.
てないね、マイナーツがどうでも
Always so fun to watch big body.
ゴーレンマンとかキャノンボーラーとか言ってるのにさ、
And shout outs to Zubaban.
あまり
Out to that on Kinnikuman. Oh man, I can't wait for like this VOD to get like demonetized because I had like a little bit of like Kinnikuman Go Fight earlier to stream. Maybe we should just like edit it out. Well, not that I've been monetized anyways, but if I was, the fact that that would cause
あ
trouble.
れだよね。
Yeah, the whole.
トーナメント編の時限定、その時のキャラ限定とかさ。
I can't think of any other game which kind of has like this issue, right? Where it's like, oh, be careful of like lingering on the main menu because that can trigger like the copyright bots, right? Probably like what Blaze Blue Cross Tag is like the only other game that actually has like this problem.
そうですね、原作でなんか技が追加されたら、それをバージョンアップで何々を追加しましたとかできたら最高ですよね。
Okay.
なんならね、その
Someone else stepping up to fight the big body. Probably still the same. Is this the same Swiftness player? They normally like to stay like with the same costume, and this is most decidedly like not the same costume.
あったら面白いしね、その辺の相互関係というか、なったら面白いですよね。
Ooh, yep, just the footsies, the whip punishes. Oh
Oh
wow, that was a weird graphical glitch there. Where we just kind of like got like that really close up of like the corner post. That was definitely like not supposed to happen.
一旦切りたいと思います。この後、ザンクロ無双剣の大会でね、お会いしたいと思い
Okay,
ますので、
Sankuro Musoken. Yeah, they start talking a lot about Samurai Spirit Sankuro Musoken. Oh, text the special throw. It wakes up with a sweep, and that managed to clip the 8A somehow.
2人ずつ使えるようなやつとか、
Ooh.
そういうのができたらまた面白いですよね。
Okay.
ストライカー的なやつでね。
Big Body also has like some really neat OTGs, like between like his like 650 launcher, his like actual 8A, which is kind of like short range. He also has like that like arm, like the hammer arm.
面白そうだなって。
It's also like pretty good OTG. Like yeah, Big Body has like really solid OTGs.
俺もなんやかんや好きだなと思います。なんやかんやとか本当好きなんだけどさ。まあ36巻までしか見てないけど。
Okay. Ooh, and then Swiss punish with super, and that's extremely the end of the round.
あー、マスリレンジャー。これもなんかロープ際で決めたらコーナーポストに刺さるぐらい刺さるってあれだな。頭ぶつけるのをねやってほしかった。
Oh, super's back.
まあそういうの言い出したらきりねえからな。
The big body supers are so awkward because like the mid screen one has like no range, and this one is like really good, but you need to be like in the corner for it. Yeah, it gives me the 882. What a powerful super if it works. If it lands, I mean. Oh, it gets the launch. That's never good. Yeah, look at all the damage of like one launch. That's the reality of playing big body and at the end of the round. Big shout outs to big body. Okay, it sounds like they're saying thank you for coming in because we're starting Zensam now. That seems to be what they're saying. So maybe they're... So yeah, maybe this is like the last one, or maybe like... We'll see. Because I think like technically like they're not supposed to start until midnight Eastern time. Or like 2 p.m. Japan time rather. But we have like a super finished minute. Oh no, that's just the end of the stream, I guess. Yeah, they'll probably just keep playing that in the background, but the stream is over. As that tends to happen. I'm sure that if I refresh this is gonna say stream over or something like that. And then if I go to yeah, Mikado always has like this weird period when like the stream is like over, but like not really. But I'm pretty sure the stream is like over, or not. Oh no, yeah, it's totally over. Yeah, they're probably like still like in the transitioning of just like in between stopping this stream and then starting like the Samurai Shodown 3 stream. But yeah, that was a cool tournament. And it was like a pretty fun stream if I do say so myself. I need to try to make it like more of a habit to like start these streams earlier before like it starts, because then we actually have time to like chat and do things. Though most of the time, if I do try to like stream it live, it's gonna be like in like extreme goon hours, so no one like gets to show up anyways. So I think it's great that for once I'm able to like stream this on like a normal, at like a relatively normal time where like Americans can actually come and watch. A bit unfortunate that overlapped with like Frosting's weekend, but still really good stuff. I do definitely like should want to try. I do want to try to like maybe stream more often, especially like if Combo Breaker is happening and I do want to like host a tournament there. I'll probably like try to like stream more regularly, just to kind of like both drum up like hype for Combo Breaker, as well as maybe like collect like donations for like a pod bonus or something like that. Definitely like really exciting stuff in the horizons, assuming Combo Breaker does take place. And we'll see where that goes. And yeah. Hope you all enjoyed your time here. If this is the first time you're watching me live, welcome, I guess. I would say I do this all the time, so feel free to come through next time. But I understand that probably because of how it is specifically at like an actual a good hour for once, you can make this one but not make it usually. But still glad to have you all come through. And even if you can't catch my next stream, please catch like the next VOD and then give that a watch on the YouTube channels, and then do the whole like, comment, and subscribe. I'm assuming most people watching this are probably watching this on YouTube, in which case, please like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTubes. That helps a lot, I guess. Tells me that there are people watching this, and that's a good feeling, and also tells me that I should do it, like still keep up doing this, and also maybe actually go back to making real content. One day we will stop exclusive content vulturing. That day may not be today, but it'll happen. Yeah. All right then. Thanks for coming through. And we'll see you around. I'm heading out.